bum bum ba boom da boom da da boom ba bo da da bum 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 bum. Welcome to Sudoku Sunday. Today we will be playing classic Sudokus. No fancy widgets or tricks. Beginners, now's your time to find out why Sudoku is the hottest game of 2021. Whoops. We're just gonna keep it 20,201. So I was kind of curious how classic Sudokus measure up, you know, because there's no tricks, there's no fanciness, they're just classic Sudokus. And so I think the easy ones are going to be real easy, and the hard ones might become very difficult. We'll see, I don't know. But yeah, so there's no fancy rules. The closest thing we've done to this is probably the King Sudokus, where there's basically no fancy rules there. And then also, even the Knights, there's only a little bit of stuff going on. And the thermometers, you know, at some point, you fill out your thermometers and it's back to regularly scheduled programming. But I definitely want to see what it's like to just be playing classic all throughout. You know, I feel like that's a necessary part of a Sudoku player's repertoire. It is Sea Shanty Sunday, so we are going to be trying to find some sea shanties. Although we have to be careful because pirate music might have a motif, including xylophones, anything involving, you know, like a skull and crossbones. Those are no-goes because we promised no skeletons. So when we look for our sea shanties, we have to be extremely careful. It's been a while since we had the classic, you know, Sea Shanty 2, the OG. So I think we're going to start with Sea Shanty 2 and then work our way from there. Well, I'll let the chat find more sea shanties for me. Alright, let's hop into it. No rules on screen because you should know. You know, if you have any questions, you know, I'll put the rules up just so people know we're playing classic Sudoku. I guess it makes sense. Let's duplicate these rules. Copy, paste, duplicate, properties, regular Sudoku rules. Well, I'll just call them classic Sudoku rules, I guess. Classic Sudoku, whoops, Sudoku rules. Bam. 1 through 9 in each row, 1 through 9 in each box. And what's some tips we can put down? Tips. Look for rows / columns. Look for numbers that are limited in each box, plus row / column. If that's unclear, then we can talk about that. Pencil in numbers that are limited, but limited to a few candidate squares. Alright, those are probably some good tips to start. Let me move this down a second, or an inch. Classic Sudoku. Alright, so the rules are on screen. They're locked in place. I'm on screen. I'm locked in place. We got our numbers on screen. I think we got our sea shanties playing. I think we're all set. I hope the volume's fine. Let me check my mixer's looking pretty hot. I don't know. If I'm too loud, if the sea shanties are too loud, or vice versa, I'm too quiet. Sea shanties too quiet. I would really hate for that one to be happening. Just, you know, holler. Especially, yeah, if you can't hear the sea shanties, you know, alert me immediately. That is extremely important. So what do we see? Right off the bat, we see this one here and this one here, which limits this one to this column. You know, this column, or this box needs a 1 in one of these two squares, so this column is restricted, which then in turn means we're going to have a 1 over here in one of these two squares. Because that column's limited, this column's already limited by that one, and so this box needs a 1. It's going to go in one of these two squares. We look at these two 5s. We can limit 5 to just one of these two, and then we also have a 5 over here. So we know the 5 will go exactly right there, as a matter of fact. And I see another freebie 5. We got that 5 in that column, this 5 in this row, and this 5 in this row. That'll give us a whoops. That'll give us a 5 right there. We have. Did I just press something? Oh, you know what? I need to change my rules. That's right. Gameplay. Highlight errors. Whoops. Duplicates only. Auto remove restricted notes off. Double notation. Default note corners. Note size standard. I think we're good. Themes. Oh, wow. Ah, my eyes! I mean, I like the default theme. Yeah, I like the default theme. We're just gonna keep that. Nice and blue. Blue is my favorite color. What else we got? So we got a 5 here and a 5 here. This is basic Sudoku. We're going back to basics. I feel like the killers were a little bit too, I like them, but if we do a killer, we'll do it later, you know, near the end of the stream. We're going to start with basics just for now. 5, 5, 5. Hopefully it's not too boring, but I kind of just want to see, like, where the, yeah, those killers. I just want to kind of see, because most people do basic Sudokus, so I want to see where the challenge comes in, or like what we're gonna be up against. And the closest thing we've done is, I guess, the King Sudokus. Those are basically basic Sudokus. 6 of those too. We do have our sea shanties though, so that's good. Top left 2. Yep, there's a 2 right there. Good eye. And then we actually have, based off of this 2, now we can limit these 2 columns. And this box has a 2 in this row, so that's another 2. Boom, boom, boom. Then we're left with a 2 in one of those 2. Top left 9. Yep. So we have a 9 in this column and a 9 in this row. That gives us a 9 here. And my pencil marks just clued me in. The double check confirms we have a 1 right there. So now we can finish this box off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish this box off with a 6. This 6 will cross out this pencil mark because it shares a column. So that clues us in that now this box is going to have a 6. And we double check. Bam, bam, bam. 6 will have to go right there. Very nice. We have 2 6s here in those 2 rows and a 6 in this column. That'll give us a 6 right there. And now we're stuck with only one of two places for 6 in the middle, based on these 3 6s. I haven't really looked through all the numbers. Like, yeah, we have a free 1 right off the bat. That's a 1. I haven't given all the numbers the respect they deserve. I just kind of, I was drawing up the rules for a second here. There's a 1 right there, and one of those two. Let's look at 2s again. I'm sure we can find some 2s. We have 2s all around here. We can't find the 2s, but we know there's a 2 up there somewhere based on this 2 in this box needing a 2. And that's it for now. So let's look at 3s then. Oh yeah, we see a 3. Bam, bam. Oh, we don't see a 3. We almost see a 3. 3 in one of those 2. Maybe 4. Yeah, 4. We get a 4 in one of, a 4 in that row somewhere. And then we have a 4 in the bottom left box based on this 4 and the 4 in this column and the 4 in this row. That'll give us a 4 right there. And now we got a 4 in one of those 2 squares. This 4 now goes over here to this bottom right corner. That'll give us a 4 in that box. And we have a 4 based on these 2 4s. I gotta work my line drawing. Based on those 2 4s, we'll have a 4 on that wall somewhere for this box. Let's look at 5s again, maybe? I know we started with 5s. Nope. 6. We can limit based on these 3 6s, or even just these 2 6s. We have a 6 in one of those 2 squares. Seven maybe? Oh yeah, we got a 7. These 3 7s, we'll lock in a 7 right there. These 2 7s, put a 7 on this bottom row. These 2 7s gives us 7 in one of these 2, and now here we go. We got our pencil mark trick, I think our first pencil mark trick. Maybe our second one. We have these 2 7s here. That means this row is effectively covered as far as 7s go, because we're either going to have a 7 there or a 7 there. In both cases, this row is covered. So we mark it as though we already have a 7 there. And when we're looking at this box now, we get a 7 right there. That row's covered, this row's covered. This box needs a 7, 7 goes there, and now this 7 will actually see this 7 up here, cross it out, and when we double check, we get a 7 right there. This middle box is pretty restricted. I think this is the 6-7 split, or pretty open rather, I meant to say. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. So yeah, this is a hard 6-7 split. We're gonna put those in the middle, meaning we know one of these will be 6, the other will be 7. That's a lock. What else can we find? 7. You can solve the 8, 9 in the column then. Oh yeah, we can. There we go. So yeah, this column is near completion. It should have drawn everyone's attention, especially Maggie's attention was drawn to it. She sees this 8, 9 is remaining because we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6, 7, even though it's a split, it's a kind of a lock. We can count those. So that means we have 8 and 9 left over. And then a 9 sees this bottom box, making it an 8. And 8 sees this middle box, making it a 9. The 9 in this box is pretty restricted. Based on these 2 9s, we'll have a 9 in one of those 2 squares. What else do we know about 9? Not much. I mean, more than I thought. We have a 9 in this bottom square. 1, 1, 2. So yeah, so this row needs a 1 and a 2. We see a 2 up here, and that crosses out that 2, which means that's a 1, and that's a 2. We can finish this box as well now. This box needs a 1, is a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it needs a 9. I don't see any immediate conflicts. As a matter of fact, I see a lot of ambiguity. 1s, 9s down here. But okay, but this is good though now, right? Because we have a 9 in this bottom row, we have a 9 in this row, and we have a 9 up here for this column. So where does this box's 9 go? It'll go right there. And then we have a 9 on the wall over here somewhere, based on these two 9s and this box needing a 9. The 1-9 split solves the bottom left box. 1-9 split, because we know the 7. Check out the 7s. Maybe not. Okay, well let's pencil these in. So this box needs, let's pen these in. This box needs a 3. It has a 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Needs a 7 and an 8. And what can we cross out? Well, this square sees a 7 up here, so we can cross out that 7. This square sees an 8. Cross out that 8. Whoops. And this square sees a 3, so we can cross out that 3. And then also we can look at this column, which is near completion. We can draw in the 3-8 split there, because this column is missing 3 and 8 again. So despite having almost no numbers in this row, we know this is a 3-7-8 split, so that we have 3 numbers that are going to be locked in there. This is a 1-9 split. Those are 2 numbers that are going to be locked in there. And we already have a 4 and a 6. So where do these last 2 numbers have to be? It has to be split between a 5 and 2. Is it a 2? I think so. Because we don't have a 2 in this row yet. And then we look at this 2 up here. That'll cross out that 2. That's a 2. That's a 5. What's up, Alex? It's going good. We've been doing really complex stuff for a while. So we're toning it down today. We're going back to regular Sudokus, classics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This box needs an 8, so we'll put that 8 right there. Yeah, we were doing killer Sudokus, which are really fun, and we might do one later, as a matter of fact. But we're definitely taking a break right now. We have 3 8s lining up, also an 8 in this row column, an 8 in this column, an 8 in this row. That means the top right box will need an 8 right there. And now we have a couple of 2s, locking a 2 right there. Yeah, they're very satisfying to complete, but I don't know how beginner friendly they are, you know. If someone just hops on the stream, it's gonna be quite a trip. We have a 3 crossing out this 3 up here, and then so that'll be a 6-3 split. I believe that gives us a 3 in the middle box. Yes, it does. These 2 3s will lock in a 3 up here, and then what do we have? We can finish this row off with something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need an 8. Let's have to use algebra. Oh yeah, we've had to use like, they have some pretty helpful calculators in the version. 4, 6 to finish the last column. Okay, that's good. 4, 6 split. And then we have the 6 here. So that's going to be our 4, and this will be our 6. The calculator is pretty helpful, and so I don't know if that's alleviated our need for algebra. That's a 3 to finish the column. But there's definitely been some puzzles where it's like, it's just like crazy the amount of stuff you have to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Where it's like multiple rows and columns are sharing a square, and then multiple boxes are sharing like the outside, and it just gets, you know, you can figure out that square based on so many factors. 1, 2, 3, and it's like puzzle 5 out of like 40, so it does get kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5-9 split, it looks like. Yes. Okay. 5, 5. This is a split too. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 4, 9 split. Do we know where 4 is going to go in the middle? No, we don't. Three, 8. 1, 3 in the middle row. Okay, nice. 1, 3. And then where's our solver? There we go. There's 3 up here. That's a 1. That's a 3. This 1 will then jump down here and solve the 9, 1 split. 9, 1. I'm stuck in this puzzle using algebra. Not even gonna make you solve a little, but have a glance. Let me open that up. Oh no, diagonals. What is that? 42. Okay, I guess I get it. That is pretty... Blue diagonals are 1 through 9, okay. And then the number diagonals are when you add up the whole... all of them? Yeah, the sum of the outsides. Oh boy. My one friend challenged me to complete The Witness, which is supposed to be a puzzle game that has like insane solutions. Oh, look at this 9 up here. The 9, 4, 9. And so... yeah, so at some point I think we're going to play The Witness. I don't know how we're going to handle that. It'll have to be scheduled. Yeah, but that's going to be 7, 8, 9. We'll figure out when we're going to do that, but that's going to be crazy, I think. And now I'm doing these Sudokus. Yeah, I'm doing these Sudokus and I'm like, okay, if I can do this, I can probably do The Witness. I'm thinking that. But some of these is like, well, if I can't do this, he says it's like insanely hard, especially near the end of the game. But I haven't played it. I haven't seen anything about it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be an 8. Lots of numbers and puzzles. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have to figure out when I want to do that. I wanted to do a little bit more Sudoku just for now. 1, 2, 3. This is a 5, 4, 5 split. That's unresolved yet. The only way we're going to resolve this is by doing some more stuff over here. So what can we do over here? This column needs 4, 3, 7. This column needs 7, 8, 9. What can we cross out then? 3. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. I'll start teasing it when we're getting close, because I don't know when I want to play that. 4, 7. Is there a number I'm missing? There's got to be a freebie floating somewhere. 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go, the 6. That's a 7. The 7 will resolve this over here. That's a 4. This 7 goes up here. That's a 6. So now we have 3, 7, 3, 7, 3, 8, 3, 8. 4, 5. Oh, here we go, the 4. That'll resolve this 4, 5 split. That's our 5, that's our 4. This 5 jumps over there. That's our 9. That's our 5. 9 jumps back over here. 8. And 7. 3. And 7. 7 and... oh, wait, 7? Oh yeah, 7 and 8. So that's our 9. This is our 3, and we'll finish the puzzle with an 8. The one criteria I'm also working on is the average viewer time. Oh yeah, by the way, bam, puzzle complete. Average viewer time needs to go up a little bit. So I've stopped streaming. I used to do daytime streams, and I would only have my brother watch or something. But now I've been trying to stick to the core content to make sure the viewer count stays up a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely I'm optimistic, and I'm aware of the exponential growth. Okay, so no more sea shanty, because new puzzle, new song, and also I can only handle so much sea shanty too. But what was I gonna play then? I guess I'll do Wind Waker. This is a crossover with Water Music Wednesday. We're gonna have some great sea going. Here we go. I see a freebie 4 even before we start. Puzzle by Thomas Snyder, aka Dr. Sudoku. Uh-oh. Thomas is the one-time world champion and 3-time world Sudoku champion. More puzzles like Grandmaster puzzles. Oh, you get. I didn't know you got emojis right away, or emotes right away. I mean, I haven't been. For some reason, I just assumed you had to reach a certain subscriber count. Freebie 4 right off the bat. Bam, bam, bam. Does that cascade anywhere? Almost. 4 on one of those two. You get 3 at 10 subs. You unlock 4. Nice. That is pretty exciting. 4, 4, 4. Bam. I'll have to think about which emotes I want then. 4 on one of those two. Top right 2. Check it out. Boom, boom. That's a 2. 2 on the wall over here. Let me look at ones. I see 3 ones. Yep. That's a 1. 1 on the wall. Oh yeah, okay. So I'll have, a good one for now. I'll have to think of the good one. That's a 3. Up, and yep. Waffles and Eeyore calling it out as well. We got a 3 right there. 3 up there somewhere. Oh, a freebie 3 in the top also, which will give us a pretty restricted 3 on this, in this box. Restricted to these 2 squares based on these 3 threes. 3 and 3. Whoops. I did find a 3 here. If we look at this box, this column is covered and this row is covered. So we'll pencil in a 3 into one of these 2 squares, either one. And so now these 2 penciled 3s will cross out that 3 and give us a 3 up there. Top right 5. Let me check it out. Yep, there we go. Bam, bam. That's a 5. And what's left over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 split. Oh, and then let's look at this column now. 8, 9 split, complemented by a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 1, 7 split. We can solve that. That's a 7. Oh, no, not 1, 7. Oh, yeah, it is a 1, 7 split, but it's super solved. That's definitely not a 7. That's our 1. That's our 7. Speaking of 7s, sometimes there's like 4 numbers pointing at a square, especially on chess Sudoku and stuff, and I'm just like, this is the most illegal square for a 4 in the world, If this was chess Sudoku, this would be the most illegal square for a 4 ever. Boom, boom. What else have we got? Have I looked at 3s yet? I have. I glanced at 1s. I think we have more 1s. Yeah, we have a 1. Oh yeah, once we found this one, it solved this pencil marks. Between these 2 1s, we now know the 1 goes down there. And now with these two ones, this column's covered, this row's covered. That's a 1. Pencil marks clue me in. Double check. And we've found where our 7 goes over there. What else we got? This square is pretty restricted. I mean, there's only 3 numbers left. Do you have a Discord channel by chance that notifies if you go live? Oh, you know what? I think I need to put my Discord on Twitch. It's on my YouTube. I believe. Oh, there it is. Continue to Discord. Yeah, so it's linked in the about section, I think. It's does it mention if I go live? Not currently. It's like it has like a chat log is the major thing, which you know is more useful for me than anyone else. But also my the Twitter also shoots out a notification every time I'm going live. It's kind of like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of small there, but I figured if they had a dedicated spot for it, I would put it there instead of in the about section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this needs 2, 6, and 9. I don't see any conflicts with any of these. Let's look at these 4 also. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 5. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. We know 7 will go on the left side. We know 5 will go on the right side. Sounds good, thanks. Oh, and then the 8s also. We can cross out these 2 8s. Bam, bam. 7, 5, 9. This is a weird little split going on. The numbers are kind of bouncing around, but I don't know if we can do anything with that. Middle left 6. Oh yeah, here we go. These 3 6s. The 6 covers. Oh, my mouse is out of whack. Okay. That one wasn't my fault. I know I can't draw straight lines, but that one my computer was being weird. Okay. And then these 2 6s will cross out a 6 down there. Lock in a 6 over here. Oh, and also we have a 6 up here, which according to my pencil marks also gives a 4. Give it the old double check. And sure enough, 4 right in the middle. This 4 will also jump down here. Cross out that pencil mark. And give us a 4 in that cell. Um, 5, 8, 9. So this is the 5, 8, 9 to finish the column. We can cross out this 5. Oops. We have an 8 restricted up here quite a bit. What else do we have? 4 numbers in this box. I'll pen them down, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what can we cross out? We can cross out these 2 8s. 2, 8, 9 finishes the top row. 2, 8, 9. Doesn't look. I don't see any crossouts necessarily, so we'll keep it there. Yeah, lots of splits going on. I figured. Well, I mean, I know we're only on puzzle 2, but I know there's going to be a lot of splits to keep it real for this classic Sudoku. I think I need to start looking back at okay. Yeah, we only have 2 spots for a 1 over here. Whoops. I think I need to go back to just looking at number by number. 1, 2, We have a 2 in this row. One of those 3, which will be like mirroring these 2. They're all staring at each other. 3 maybe? Any free 3s? Not quite. We have all our 4s. Five limited to these 2 squares based on this 5 and the bottom 5. Oh, and then also these 2 5s. Limit 5 to one of those 2 squares. 6, 7. Okay, we do find a 7. So we have these 2 7s here. That means this column is going to be covered because this box needs a 7. So the 7's going on that wall for sure. This column is covered as far as 7's concerned. This column is covered. This row is covered. So we'll get our 7 up here. And that gives us a 7 split right there. We'll pencil those in. And oh well, okay, this 7 split. So we have this 7 split pointing at this 7 split. So we got the same scenario. 7 guaranteed in this column, locking out this top square. Same thing over here. 7 on the wall in this column. They'll lock out the 7 up here. So we know that's our 7 now. Pencil marks cluing me in that we found an 8. Give it the old double check. Yep, that's our 8. Found a 2 it looks like. How do we know? Just by this 2. So that's our 2. Left with a 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 9 split. I'm guessing it's going to be unresolved based on the surroundings. We don't have a lot of 9s. It's unresolved, but bam, bam, we got 2 9s. We need a 9 for this box, so that'll cascade over here. Cross up that 9, that'll give us an 8. You can tell the top right because the middle plate is only correct. And that's our 9 up there. Finish the box, and we can cross out a 9 over here, leaving us with a 2 8 split. So now we have a hard 2 8 split. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Finish the box and row with a 9. Cross out those 9s. That's our 7. That's our 8. 5 9 split. This 5 9 split will jump down here. If this was a 9, we'd be forced to have 5 5. That's the quickest way I can explain this, the whole split scenario. So we know this cannot be a 9. It has to be the other option. It was either going to be 8 or a 9, so it will be 8. This 8 will also jump up here. Cross out that pen mark. That's our 2. That's our 8. And now we can finish this column off with a, I'm guessing 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 6. Cross out these 6s. We might have some other cross-offs we can do. Don't know yet. We put in a lot of numbers down. Bottom left 6. Bam, bam. There we go. That's our 6. We have a 2 over here once we do our cross-offs. So that's our 2. And now we have a 5 as well, based on my pencil mark. Let's give it the old double check. 5, 5. Yep, that's our 5. Bottom right 6. For real. Oh yeah, we got a 6 up here. So these 3 6s, we'll lock in a 6 right there. 5 9 to finish the row. 2 9 split in column 3 is resolved. 2 9, and then what did we find that resolves it? We found this 2. So that's our 9, and that's our 2. Well, because we didn't find that 2, we just need a 9 somewhere. And then this box will finish with a 9. which will jump up here, solving this 3-9 split. That's our 3, that's our 9. We have 8. We want these 2 squares. We can do better than that though. We can probably. So what's this? This column and box are missing. You're gonna be missing the same 3 numbers if you've done everything correctly. So 1, 3, and 7. Then let's cross out 3, 7 down here. So we know this is our 1. And then 3, 7, 3, 7. We have a 7 pointing at that 3, 7. So that's our 3. And that's our 7. In that classic round. Yeah, Patrick, we were having, I was afraid killer Sudokus are too alienating to the casual audience. So I wanted to tone it down for a minute, you know. Our viewer count was dropping like flies. That's a 1 based on these ones. I think we're still gonna do a killer today, near the end. But we're gonna start with a bunch of classics. 8. This box needs an 8. Give it the old boom boom. That's our 8. Also, Patrick, I'm in desperate need of sea shanties. We're having too much crossover with Water Music Wednesday right now. So we need some you know, defined shanties. That's a 3. 5-9 split. We got a whole 5-9 mirror going on. What's the resolution? There's gotta be resolution, right? A 9 or a 5 floating somewhere? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna find it by solving these 2 squares. We're missing 2, 5, 9. So 2, 5, that's our 9. Oh no, here's our resolution, this 9. This 9 makes a 5. Do I just bam, bam? Do I just like go bam? Do I just bam it, you know? Boom. Slam, jam. That's a 9, that's a 5, that's a 5, that's a 9, that's a 9, that's a 5, and we're done. Sub 16. Bam. Oh, also Patrick, I did promise, as you can see in the title of the stream, there's going to be no skeletons. So it's essential that we don't accidentally include any sea shanties with like a, you know, like a xylophone motif or anything, you know. And nothing that invokes the image of, like, you know, like Pirates of the Caribbean in my head invokes the image of like the Jolly Roger, you know. We don't want to do that. That would be a disaster. I'm actually just gonna do more Wind Waker right now, I think. Wind Waker pirate theme. This is a slower song. And it is more shanty. Oh, the double ad. YouTube, how you do me like that? Alright, I see a free 3. When I see a free 3, I click the puzzle. Bam, right in the middle. Then we got 3s up here. That's a freebie 3. I think that's it for 3 right now. There's a few semi-limited 3s, but no freebies. Just pencil in my... Oh, it is a freebie 2. Bam, bam. Easy, row 5. Let's check it out. It needs a 1. That's not the 1. Finish it off with an 8. Bam. Easy, row 5. What a simple... That was a freebie row. I'm insulted they would hand that to me, you know? We have 4 and 4, giving us a semi-limited 4 up there. Our 7s are pretty restricted, but not all the way. Although we do get a freebie 7 in this bottom left box, and a 2 candidate 7 for that column slash box. I'm zooming out We have a 1 in the middle somewhere, and a 1 in one of these two squares. Slightly lopsided. Oh yeah, a lot of lopsided ones. Oh no, that's not a lopsided one. I thought we had this, but this one already sees that 1. So these 3 ones will give us a 1 up here. These 3 ones will give us a 1 on the wall over here. That's good for now on the 1s. 4. You know it's not a real Sudoku if there's no freebie 4. Easy, calm, 3, 3. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 8, 9. Cross out this 9. Cross out this 3. Oh, and then cross out this 3. Bam. 8, 9, and finish the column with a 3. Huge. Let's finish this box maybe, or at least pen it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a 7, need an 8. 6 and 8. Resolved instantly. We have a 6 right in here in this row. That's our 8, and this is our 6. Nice. What does that tell me? That's got to limit this box and this box quite a bit. 6 in one of these two. One, 2, 3. Where's 3 go? 3 goes in one of these two. 4, 5. Just looked at 6s. 7, 8. 8 in the middle there somewhere. 9 on this wall somewhere. Let's look at this row. It's near completion. Needs 3 numbers, has a 1, 2, 3. Needs 4, 5. Needs 6 and 8. 4, 6, 8. We can cross out some numbers here. Cross out that 8. Cross out that 4. Cross out this 6. We'll have a 6 up here based on, oh yeah, this square. 1, 2. Maybe it's not as limited as I thought, but we're gonna be able to use this box to kind of limit this other box a little bit. 6. Easy 6. Check it out. Oh yeah, we got this. I didn't see that 6. So this 6 plus this 6 now gives us the 6 up there. That'll limit 6 down to one of these 2 squares because these 2 columns are covered. 7, 8. Oh, so now we got a 3-way split. What's the 3-way split? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 8. Well, we know, okay, we can solve this 2 a little bit. 6, 7, 8, 9 finishes column 6, we can solve the 7. Okay, yeah, so we have 1 through 5 in the flesh. Then we can do 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 is cross out down here based on this 7. We can cross out 8, 9. The bigger the number, the further my fingers have to stretch. We have a hard 6/8 split. Wait, whoa, did I do that right? Oh no, I crossed out 9 up there. Okay. So never mind. And then We can cross out the 6s up here based on these two 6s and probably other limitations. No, actually not necessarily. And then 8 and 9 pointing here. 8, 9. Cross those out. So that's the 7 I was promised. And then we have a 3-way split down here. Oh, we actually found this 9 as well. We look at this 9, and this 9. So this row's covered, this column's covered. 9 will go there. That gives us the 8, and finish the column off with a 6. Oh, anyways, I found something with 2s earlier, right? Oh yeah, so this 2 will cover this row, which means we have a 2 in one of those 2 squares. The 2 in one of these 2 squares will cover this column and clobber out that 2. So now we know 2 is in one of these 2 squares. 1, 4, 5 to finish row 4. 1, 4, 5. Nice. We can cross out this 4 immediately. And this 1. I must rise. I'm in turtle position otherwise. So 1, 4, 5 and something else. 1, we have a 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and 9. We need a 9 in the middle. Well, we can find that 9 based on the surroundings. That's our 9. And that's... Is this enough to find all the 9s? It is. We have a 9 right here. Cross out that 9. And that gives us the 9 in this top corner. So that's all 9 9s. Only 3 numbers missing in this box. 1, need a 2. And we're going to cross that out immediately. 3, 4, need a 5. 6, 7, need an 8. Two, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1, 2, 5, 7 to finish this box, with 7 not being there. Neither is 5, based on this 5. Could be 1 or 2. That's not a 1. This wasn't as restricted as I thought it might have been. That's okay. Cross out the 8 in row 7, column 5. Check it out. Row 7, column 5. Cross out this 8. Yep. We got the 8 right there. 2, 5, 2, 5, 8. Should I start looking at these outsides a bit? Or should I start looking at numbers again? Any crossouts we missed? 1, 2. 3. 2, 4, 7, 8. What can we cross out there? Cross out this 2. This 7. Oh, here we have. Oh no, we have a 7. 4 top right. 4. Bam, deleted. Okay. Yeah, pretty lacking in the crossout department. Maybe I gotta start looking at these edges. 4, 4. We can cross out this 4. About 5. Any 5s we can cross out? Not really. 6. Seven, 8. We found all our 9s. Top left needs 4, 5, 7, 8. That's a 4 or 5 in this cell. This is any of the above, it looks like. No special rules. We're just playing classic Sudoku. Taking things a little bit easy today. Well, for the start of today at least. Yep. Going back to basics. This column should be pretty restricted, right? 1, 3, 4, 5 to finish this column off. 1, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 6, 7, 8, 9. So where's our crossouts? No 1 down here. That's not a 3. This is not a 4. Not enough crossouts though to find an answer, to find a number. One, 3, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I can mark these. Not a 9, not a 1, 2, 3, not a 7 or 8. And then the outside conflict here is this 4. So this is a 5 or 6 here, and this is any of the above. 4, 5, 6. What's that telling me? 1, 2, 5. So 5 can go anywhere. 1 can go only on the wall. 4. Yeah, I don't think it's telling me. I think I found this information based on the surroundings already. Alright, we've been listening to Pirate Theme for 15 minutes. I'm gonna go turn on Groose Theme. Set the Groose loose. Oh no, what was I thinking? Oh no. Oh no. My apologies. Okay. What are these two squares? Or are they not? They're not a 1, 9, 5, 6. This guy's not a 7. You're not a 4. Wow, we have a lot of options. 1, 3, 5, 6. Am I supposed to be looking for X-Wings and stuff? Is that the play? Probably not on a 2-star regular Sudoku. Well, here's the thing that put me in high alert, Maggie. When I loaded this game up, the first thing it told me is, be sure to try out our next game, Killer Sudoku. If this game came out right before they released Killer Sudoku, and the 2-star Killer Sudoku puzzles take 102 minutes to solve, that actually got me worried right away. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Found a 7. Freebie 7. So we have a 7, 7, 7. But now we look at this box, the 7's on the wall. So this is either going to be 7, blah, 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 or 7, blah, blah, blah. Never a 7 in the middle. So now we have a 7 for this column, 7 for this column. That'll lock us a 7 in right there. Bam. This 7 is a... I was going to say he's a pretty good 7, but actually... No, he doesn't do anything after that, I don't think. It did restrict this column a little bit. Maybe I'll look at this column. Need a 4 and a 6. And then we also need a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay. 5. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn off Groove Steam pretty soon. I thought I could handle it, but I can't. Let me just finish my train of thought, then I'll go find something else. Oh, here we go. 5-6 split. We got the 5-6 split for this row. Boom, boom. And now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm like double checking that we've properly found this 5-6 split. Based on this 5. Well, no, based on 5, and then a 6 locked out elsewhere. Yeah. Well, I guess more importantly, 2 and 4 are locked out, and sure enough they are. Okay, so this is a hard 5-6 split. That means this can't be 5. If this was 5, we'd be forced to go into 6-6. Not possible. So this is the other odd number, which was an 8. Our 8 will jump up here. Cross out these 2 8s, give us an 8 right there. This 2-4 split, just like down here where the 5 made multiple legal squares, a 4 here would make 2 2s appear. Not possible. So we know that's a 5. And this 5 will, that's a 1, jump around, that's a 4. This 1, that's a 2. This 5 will resolve this 5-1 split. Good progress, huge progress. That's an 8 down there. 2-5 split, consistent with the column and the box. This 8, we'll cross out a few 8s over here. 8, 8. We have A in the bottom somewhere. This 1 crosses out that 1, so we find a 1 right there. This 1 will find us a 1 in the corner here. Row 8, column 7 is 3. Let's grab this 3. Row 8, column 7. Uh-oh. Let's check 3s though. Make sure we got everything right. 3. Because I threw the 1 down in there, and you're saying it's... Does look like we have a 3/8 split on the bottom. I was looking at 2, 3, 4, 8 as left row. Base on top right box. Missed the 1. Okay. Well, what we did find in the meantime is this 3/8 split, which will lock out this 3. Because if we put the 3 here yet again, it'd force 8/8. Not possible. We can safely remove that 3. Use the same trick to remove this 5 right here. A 5 would lock out this column from being solvable. That's our 3. Left with a 5/6 split and a 4/5 split. What do we see? 2, 4, 8. This box is still all over the place. Unless, is it? Yeah, I think it is. 7. I think I've done all the crossouts I could do, despite still having many options. What's the square? Square. Are we done doing crossouts in this box? Yeah, it looks like it. Is this really a 4 options? Looks like it. So what's the square then? It is anything except for 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. It sees all those numbers. It does not see a 2. And as far as I know, there's no 6 in range. Right, okay. 3/8 split. Doesn't do anything. And then a 3-way split here. Is there a freebie somewhere? Missed the 1. Oh, okay, that was earlier. Where's my freebies at? 1, we have all 9 ones. 2. Oh boy. Missing a lot of 2s. Oh, here we go. This 2 will cross out these 2 2s, which will then give us this split over here on 2s. These 2s will cross out the 2 down here. Let's make sure I'm doing that right. Yeah, so we need a 2 in this box. The 2 has to go up here. And then this 2/6 split becomes just a 6, because a 2 here would leave no space for a 2 up in this box. So that's our 6. This 6 is pretty powerful. Crosses out a bunch of stuff, including limiting that square to just 5, which will give us a 6 over here. This 5 leaves us with a 2/4 split and a 3/8 split to finish that box. 4/5 split, 2/5 split, so lots of splits here. The 6 will jump back up here. That's an 8. That 8 will give us a 4 there. This 4, 2, 4 solves that 2/4 split. This 4 solves this 5/4 split. And then this 5. Oh, and these 8s. These 8s will resolve this square. 4 is left over there. 7 left over there. And 8 to finish the box. And 5 to finish the column. And then this 5, that's a 2, that's a 5. That's resolved and finish the box. 2 jumps over here, that's our 4, that's our 2. 8 will jump down here, that's our 3. That's our 8, 3, jump up there, 4, so that's a 6, that's a 3, and let's finish the puzzle with 7, and pause for reflection, 2. Bam. And we made it through with Groose by our side. Even better. I thought I was going to throw Groose away immediately, but we were able to carry that train of thought through to the end. Let me preview that next puzzle while I go find some less gruesy music. Bowie Base Galaxy. I think this is a good one. Can we appreciate 3 puzzles done in an hour rather than just one? Yes. Yes, I think we can appreciate that. You know, the sad thing is, well, it's not sad, but it's there are easy killer Sudokus that exist, but it's like it goes easy, hard, easy, hard. So you spend 90 minutes on the hard one, and then 40 minutes on the easy one, but like you're spending so long on the hard one, it like completely consumes the easy one. Let's listen to Bowie Base Galaxy. Bowie, boy, B-U-O-Y. Pandas, 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 pandas. Enough staring, more caring. Let's fill these numbers in. I'm like staring for freebies, but there's really no reason to do that. We have a 7 split here. We get our first freebie, that's a 2 right there. This column's near done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. We got some synthesizer. That's an automatic turn down for what? Just a little bit. Just a. Why am I locked right now? I gotta be able to find another freebie, right? Got 2 over there somewhere. 2 over here somewhere. One on this wall. One on that wall. 2 spots for 3 in the middle right. 3 in one of those 2. Oh, actually, it's a freebie 3. This 3 down here resolving. Bam. Nice. Yo, can someone noise my noise for me? Thanks. What else do we got? Go to 4s. Yeah, we got 4 and 1 of these. Yeah, we might as well finish this. Box right. 4, 6, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we can cross out this 4. And that 9. That's giving us a 9. So we can kind of see that we have a 9 on this top wall now. You know, I am penning in these row and box solutions pretty quickly, but they're almost, you know, they're almost asking for it based on how few numbers some of these areas have remaining. 1, 2. We find a 4 here. Bam. This is a sneaky 4 because this 4 eats up this whole middle section. So now how do we finish this row? This row needs a 4 still. So that's a I don't know if that would catch my freebie scan necessarily. More catches my row completion scan. Middle row needs 1789. 1789. We can cross out the 1 there, and a 1 there, and an 8, and a 9, and a 7. 5, 7, 9, top row. You can solve the 9. Ooh. I like that. Based on this 5, 7, yep. Leaves us with just a 9 there, and a 5, 7 split. I'll pen these in. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of penning a mostly empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Cross out this 3. Cross out these 9s. Cross out these 4s. That's a 3, 5 split. That means we're crossing out 3 and 5 from everything else. So 3, 5 split, 4, 9 split. Wee woo. This 4, 9 split, not the 8, sorry, the 9. So this 4, 9 split means we're going to either have 9, 4 or 4, 9. In both cases, 9 for this row is covered, which means we can cross out that 9 right there. I thought that might resolve this column. It doesn't quite. We just have the 3-way split. But hey, for penning in a random box and finding that, not complaining. You know, speaking of penning in random boxes, let's pen in the middle. This middle needs a 1, has a 2, 3, needs a 4, has a 5, 6, needs a 7 and a 9. 7, 9 point to that square, bam bam. 4 points there. Otherwise we're in the dark, it looks like. 1, 6, 7, 8 to finish column 1. Oh yeah, because of 3, 5 split, nice. 1, 6, 7, 8. Cross out that 1, shares a box. Cross out the 6, shares a box. No crossouts here, here, oh, and an 8 there. What's this one? We were above water there, so I don't know. What does Bowie Base Galaxy look like? I don't remember it being a water level. It doesn't sound like a water level. What's this now? 4, 5, 7, 9 to finish column 2. And then analyzing for crossouts. No 9 there. No 4 in either of these. That will actually give us a 5, 7 split and a 4, 9 split. Ooh. Ooh, we got some mystique. That's a 5, that's a 7, because this 7 resolved that 5, 7 split. This 7 will resolve this 7, 8 split. This 8 is powerful, I think, right? Because now we have 8, 8, 8. We don't find this 8, 9 split, but we do know that 8 goes there or there. Top middle 8. Nice. We get an 8 right in the middle. Bam. 8 on this wall somewhere. And an 8 on this wall somewhere. Which actually gives us... We already knew that actually. That there was going to be an 8 in one of these two. But it's always good to double confirm. So yeah, these 8s are twins and these 8s are twins. They're just kind of chilling. 2 through 6 to finish row 2. Oh, which actually gives us, that's our 6, and then a 2, 3 split. This 6 will cross out a bunch of stuff there, including that 9, which resolves as 8, and this 6. This 8 will resolve this 8 here. And this 9 will leave us with a 4-5 split. Nice, nice. This is a hard 1-2 split, I think, right? We have a 1 and a 2, a 1 and a 2. And then there's only 2 squares left. So yeah, it's a hard 1-2 split. So what's this square gonna be, or what's this row gonna be now? We have a 1-2 split, a 4-9 split, missing a 3, 5, and 7. Do we know where the 5 goes? No, we don't. We have a 4-5 split, and then a 5 down the middle. We know where the 3 doesn't go. The 3 doesn't go there. Or here. Oh, there we go. So now, only spot for a 3 is right there, which will resolve that 3-5 split as a matter of fact. Boom, boom. Now we have a 5 on the bottom somewhere. What's the complement to this 5-7 split? We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4 and 9. Resolution scan. No resolution found. Let's finish this row though. 4, 9, and 3. Well, we can solve that. That's not a 3, so that's our 3. And the double check is we just knew the 3 was there the whole time. Oh, and this 4. That's our 9. That's our 4. This 4 will jump back up here, resolve that 4-5 split. This 5 will jump back down here. 7-5. And then this finish this box off with a 9. This row itself is only missing 5, 4, and 6. 4, 5, 6. Cross out the 5 there. And cross out the 4 there. Alright, that's fair. Fair enough. I'm looking for any more crossouts. I'm not seeing any immediately. Oh, except for this 9. Bam. 1-7 split in this row will cross out this 7. A 7 here would, well, is already crossed out, so it's fine. But either way, a 7 here with a 1-7 split. We've seen a lot of times where we know, okay, the split crosses out the rest of the row. I don't know if there's a term for that. One. There's a 1 on the wall here somewhere. Or actually a 1-7 split on the wall. 1-7 split kind of jumping around. 1, 2, 3, 6 in row 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. And then check for crossouts. 3 over here. 6 in the middle here. 2 over here. So now we have a 1-2 split, which means we can cross out these ones. Oh, and we can cross out that 6 as well. We have a 6 here. Just a 2-3 split in the top left. Right, yeah. The 1 and 6 in the box already. So we have 2-3, 1-2, 1-6. And what's this box C? Strangely, none of the above, I think, right? That's crazy. Wow. I've seen the 3 where it's like, oh, you know, X, Y, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. I've seen those. I don't think I've seen the X, Y, Y, Z, you know, W, X, and then W, X, Y, Z. That might be a first. Sorry to bring numbers back in, but you know what I'm saying, where there's a stack of 3 and then like 2 complements. Now there's a stack of 4 and 3 complements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, I was just making sure there's not a number that only shows up once in this column. Doesn't look like there is. I want to finish these 2 off though. So okay, this is 8, 9, and 1, 7 split. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 8, 9. That's not an 8. Based on that 8. Alright, buoy base, you gotta go. Let's turn on some own it. Or one it. 2, 3 split top left. Been there, done that. 4, 8, 9. Do we how many 6s do we have? We're pretty lacking in the 6 department, aren't we? No, I guess we have a few. Column 3, 5 is in row 6. Five, 5, 5. There we go. That might get the ball rolling. Get a 5 right there. Not rolling. Well, what's this square then? This square, let's be naive for a second. It's not a 1, 2, not a 3, not a 5. Somehow every time I scrub my fingers across the keyboard, I never hit 6. Anyways, well, it's not a 6, not a 7. It's one of those. 1, 6, 4, 8, or 9. Consistent with the what we're missing in the column and box. Six. Only a couple of 6s in this row, but too many and too far apart to give us an answer. 8, 9. Yeah. Oh, we have the whole. Okay. I just realized we have the whole puzzle penned in now. So we should be able to do something with this, right? These ones are mirroring all over the place. How about 2s? Same thing with the 2s. 3s. Same with the 3s. 4s. Yes, here we go. We found a 4. So the 4 in this box is locked into the top here, which means we can cross out these 2 4s. Column 1, row 5, column 9. Anything we do with that? I think we're about to get the ball rolling. So we just found a 1, and this will start the 1, 7 split. So we found this 1 because we looked at 4s, and I can see the 2 4s here. We'll cross out 4 for the rest of the row. And then, because we need the 4 in this box up here, so now let's get the ball rolling. That's a 1, resolving that 1, 7 split, which resolves this 1, 7 split, which resolves this 1, Did I do that right? I just want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, resolves this 1-7 split. Whoops. I did it right the first time, and then I double checked and did it wrong. So now we got the 1 there. 6-7 split. The 7 will jump up here. That's our 9. That's our 4. Jump over here. I think I have a feeling this chain is gonna solve the whole puzzle. We're gonna be able to just chain out. 9. And as soon as I say that, oh no, we're still going. That's our 6. That's our 7. The 6 will give us a 9 over here, which gives us 8 here, and 6 to finish the box is 8. We'll have a 9 to finish the row, 8 to finish the box / row. 9 will jump down here. That's our 4. That's our 9. 4 will jump down here. That's our 5, 6, 4. Split resolved. This 5 will jump up here. 7, 5. What else we got? This 1 will jump down here. That's our 2. That's our 1. This 1 jumps up here. That's our 2. That's our 3. That's our 2. That's our 3. 1, 6 split. Final resolution is this 6 down here. That's our 1. Soak it in. Soak it in. Observe. Ingrain to your brain. And that's our 6. I'm saying that because I don't like that it closes the puzzle right away. And it's like I just slam all the numbers and all of a sudden, hey, where'd it go? Although I guess there's not much to see besides a completed puzzle. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. 9:07. We did start a little bit late, not gonna lie. I was hard chillin'. I'm just gonna be honest, it was hard chillin'. Let's have a little vote here, a little straw poll. You either say killer or classic. Killer or classic. Bam, bam. We either do puzzle 5 here for classic, or we jump over and I think if we start our killer now, we'll finish it when it's time to, take a quick snooze. AKA, it'll take us through to 10. Killer. Ooh. Ooh. I'm telling. Okay. I am calling the police. We have a killer puzzle here. Killer Sudoku. Let's go ahead and rev that up. Alright, let's find a new song. Before I find the song, let's get the preview going so you guys aren't just staring at a blank screen. This is what we're looking at. Puzzle, what number is this? Whoops. Puzzle number 8, 4 stars. You guys have a quick sneak peek while I find some music here. Whoops. Okay, let me just go to this playlist. Oh, I only have water music on here. Uh-oh. We'll go Stardust Diving. Alright, let's check it out. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam. That's, I'll click around and find all the locked in squares. Yeah, 6, 8, 9. Which actually gives us 4, 5, 6 right down here. We'll find that solution in a second. I want to finish finding the freebies. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. We're on the board with the 3 right there. Resuming freebie scan. All freebies found. Can you move the rules so we can see the calculator? Yeah, let me get rid of the rules, sorry. Bam. Alright, nice. Oh wait, sorry, yeah. I did 4, 5, 6. What I'm actually looking for is 4, 5, 7. This is a lock 1, 2, 3. This is a lock 6, 8, 9. I just want to strum my fingers across the keys, you know, like, it's more satisfying, but. Alright, so this solution here, 22, including 4, 5, and 7. No, 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 no. No. There's probably just gonna be one, if I had to guess. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means we know the 6 has to go here. It's not up there. Should we double check this? Make sure I didn't miss one. No, I think we got them all. Alright, so let's look at this square, and we can cross out anything with a 6 in it. U. We can do the same thing down here. We can cross out anything with 1, 2, or 4 in it, namely that 4, 7, 9. And, oh wow, this is even more powerful. Cross out that one with a 1 and a, oh no, we can't cross out this square because it goes outside the box. So we can't just be like, it can't have 1, 2, and 4. Oh, this square can't have this cage, sorry, let me get my terminology back in order. This cage can't have a 6 in it, because even though it leaves the box, it's on the same row. So there's not going to be, so this 6 sees this entire cage. So let's cross out the 6 solutions, bam, bam, bam. We know there's no 1, 2, 3 in the rest of row 1. Let's check it out. Yeah, we can cross out 1, 2, 7, 1, 3, 6, and 2, 3, 5. That's pretty good. That was better than I thought. And the reason we can do that is because let's pretend it was 2, 3, 5. This is a lock for this row, so we can cross out 2, 3, and then we're stuck with 2, 5. It'd be like 2, 5, 5. Not possible. Doesn't even add up to 10. Disgusting. So we get rid of those, and we're left with 1, 4, 5. And that gives us the 1. We cross out the 1 up there, so it's 1 with a 4, 5 split. Yep, we know the 1 then. Very nice. And now 6, 7, 8, 9 for the rest of 1. That's good. That is actually huge info, because now we know this box needs 2 of the above. It needs to have 6, 7, 8, 9 for 2 of the numbers. So what can we cross out? 6, get out of here. Just 7. 6, 7, you're cool. 5, 8, you're cool. 4, 9, didn't make the list. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Oh yeah, it'll be cool if we get 1 through 9 in the top. 2, 3, 5, 8 is not cool. Who let him into the party? Oh yeah, sometimes okay. Oh, and then that means 1, 4, 5, 8 is also not cool. Yeah, I was letting 5 in. 5 barely didn't make the cut. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 8, 7, 8, 6, 9. Banned. And so then this bottom, can we cross out the 1 solutions as well? I think we can. because this 1, if we have a 1 in here, we're not gonna have a 1 anywhere. If we have any of these solutions with the 1 has to be on the bottom because we already knew what the top 2 numbers are gonna be. So that locks us in to 2, 3, and 6, 7. Even, we might just have 1 through 9 on the top. We're getting closer and closer. This 3 will resolve this 2, 3 split. That's our 2, that's our 3. So this square now, this cage has to have 8 and 9. Let's do that first. Both 8 and 9. That's the only one. These are the only 2. And then it can't have a 3 in it because it shares a box with this 3. So 1, 4, 8, 9. This 1 will then resolve it. 4, 1, 8, 9. And then this 1, 4 will resolve that 2 down there. So now this cage is, we can probably figure out this cage, right? It can't have 2 of the above, and that includes any of these 5 numbers. So it can't have a 1, 3, and 4. That has a 1 and a 4. And it can have one of the above because we can hide that 1, like whatever one of the above. We can hide that in this bottom square. But anything else, anything more, it's gonna leak into this box. So 1, 2, 6, 7, that's fair game. 1, 3, 4, 8. That's the most illegal combination possible. Like none of those numbers fit. And it can't have 8, 9. Right, well I don't think it's, I wasn't seeing very many 8s or 9s showing up on the list. Not a 1, 3, not a 1, 4. Could be 2, 3, but it can't be 3, 4. So 1, 2, 5, 8 doesn't work. 1 and 8. There we go, okay. So it could be 1, 2, 6, 7. And it can be 2, 3, 5, 6. It's always gonna have a 2. As a matter of fact, we know that 2... Yeah, let's do some normal Sudoku for a second. We need a 2 down here. And it'll have a 6. It will have a 6, right. So it's going to have a 2 and a 6, which is so far both of these solutions, potentially. It needs a 5 also. Because this box needs a 5. So it needs a 2, 3, and 5. So we know it's this bottom solution. 2, 3, 5, 6. We can cross out the 3 up here. That means the 3 is going down there. We can cross out that 2. And I think we're good then. That this is the most informed we can be about this. Is it? If I put a 6 here, that forces 5, 2, 2, doesn't it? So I think we can solve this. Yeah, so this is a 3-way 6 split. We know 6 is going somewhere in this box, in this cage now. So we can eliminate the 6 there. That's 7. That's 6. We're getting closer and closer to 1 through 9. This 6, 8, 9 split. So we know there's going to be a 6 in this box. We know it's going to be in one of these 2 squares. So that's going to cross out the 6 over there. That's our 5. I would be unreasonably upset if this isn't chronological in row 1 now. Yeah, I mean at this point it has to be, right? That would just be like a, you know, they've gone too far. What else can we find out? Can we restrict the square? We can, but I like... Do I have to? Can't have 2 of the above. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 6. That's a nope. 2, 5. No. 2, 6. No. 3, 4. 8, 9. Maybe. 3, 5, 7, 9. Potentially. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's fine. 4, 6, no. 4, 5, no. Okay, so it's one of these three. Can we narrow it down even more? Well, we know it has to have a 3, but not on the bottom. Right. Before we go any further, we can cross out 3 from this, because now this whole cage, this 14 cage, is fully restricted on 3. So I just crossed those out real quick. But let's look back at this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not gonna have 4. Wait, could it have 4? It could have 4. Could have 4 down here. In the bottom. Oh, this 2 resolves this 1, 2 split. 1, 2, 3. That happened not too long ago. This 18 square. The 14 cage can't have a 6. Get rid of that one. That's nice. Can I have a 2? Could have a 2. The 2 would be really restricted, but it would be... If it had a 2, it would be right here. And resolve a lot of this stuff. This 18 cage can't have a 2. I was going to look at that. So this 18 cage, there's 2 2s that cross through it. So let's cross out anything with 2 in it. Okay. It also can't have a 1, because we have a 1 over here and a 1 over here. So that should actually restrict it quite a bit. It does, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and the 4 is going to be in the bottom, because we have the 1, 4 split. So we can cross out 3, 4 from the top. And then that gives us a hard 3, 4, 5, 6 split. Splitteroo. That restricts this cage now quite a bit, because now it can't be 3. The 3 is going to be in this bottom row. Oh, well. Look at that 3. 4, 3. Oh, no. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Although we did find some numbers. 5, 4. Reported. Ah, geez. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean it. I mean, we can, like... We'll find a puzzle eventually. We'll get him next time. Oh, this 5. Oh, we found 6, 5. Pretty good. Solve this. Like this square had so many solutions, and to find the actual, like, not just the potential numbers, but the actual numbers, I'm pretty happy with that. Despite the dream falling apart, you know? So no 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 20 cage in the bottom right. Yeah, so we're looking at, there's definitely a 5 down here based on the 2 final solutions, and then it's either 6, 9 or 7, 8. Just by, you know, yeah, just by chance. No 5 in the middle. Yep. Here's the 5 up here. What is this box? Is this box restricted at all? No 2 of the above. 1, 2, 4, 5. 4, 5. Must have a 3. We need a 3 for this row, right? Yeah. We have 2 3s missing, so it needs a 3. Those don't have 3. That one doesn't have 3. So it's one of these two. 3, 5, 8, 9. 3, 6, 7, 9. I saw that one coming, because usually these are like a little mirror thing going on. 24 on the left can't have a 5 or a 6. 6, 2. 4 or 5. Okay, let's check it out though. So yeah, let's cross out 3. Yeah, I see what you mean though. Okay. So there's a 3, 5 in the box. That means we can cross out any solution with 3. Bam, bam, bam. Any solution with 5. Bam, bam, bam. 1, 6, 8, 9 or 2, 6, 7, 9. Okay. So we know there's always a 6 and a 9 in here somewhere. But not, no 6s there. And then the last two numbers are either 1, 8 or 2, 7. With the 2 being quite restricted. As a matter of fact, let's look at this square now. So this, the 18 cade, can't have a 6 because we have 6 in this column and 6 in the box. So let's cross out all the possible 6s. U, and U. What else do we know? It could have a 5 and a 3 potentially, because we would exile the 5 and 3 to this straggling corner. But not both, right. So let's get rid of 3, 5. 3, 5. And we can do the same thing with 3, 9. Because if it has both 3 and 9, we can't exile both of them. One, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 7, 8. Okay. Fair enough. I was hoping we'd find a solution that doesn't include 2, so we knew 2 went in this cage, but you know, you can't always get what you want. Okay, this cage, we already crossed out the 6s. Okay, but what about 5? They can't have a 5. There's a 5 in both of these columns, so not 4, 5, 9. I think that's it for now. Let's look at I should probably just, okay. Let's pen this in real quick. We have 1, 2, and we need a 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 3, 7, 8, and 9. That's not a 3. So this 14 cage needs 7, 8, or 9. No crossouts though. So we know 7. Four, 5, 7 on the left. Nice, nice. Yeah, so the 7, we have a 7 in this bottom row. I didn't see that. 4, 5, 7 covers the 7 for this row. That means the 7 has to go up there. So now we can cross out one solution in this cage because we know the solution now has to have all previous restrictions plus it needs a 7. So now what's our two solutions? 3, 5, 7, 9, and 3, 6, 7, 8. I believe both those are fair game. But it doesn't have a 6. We have a 6 in this row and a 6 in this box. So this cage is fully restricted on 6s. Bam. So we're looking at 3, 5, 7, 9. That means we found the 5 at the bottom. And we can cross out 8. And that means we're going to have an 8 in that cage. Nice. This 14 cage now we know has an 8. Let's cross out all non-8 solutions. So 1, 5, 8 or 2, 4, 8. It's not going to have a 5 because the row already has a 5. So 5 is fully restricted, so we're looking at a 2, 4 split. And that 2, 4 split resolved immediately. That's our 4. That's our 2. This 2, whoops. This 2 will resolve this 2, 6 split. That's our 6. That's our 2. And that's Pretty good. Cross out that 2. Let's give a round of applause to, hold on, sorry to back out, Richard Stoke for designing a puzzle that doesn't cause me to melt on command. So, okay, we know there's 6 in this cage. We proved that by process of elimination and crossed out anything, and then we were left with only 6s as a solution. So we know the 6 doesn't go anywhere up here. In particular, it won't go here. So now what do we know? We know there's a 6 on the wall. Draw the column restrictions, and so we can cross out 6 there and find a 6 right there. Whoops. 6 right. 8, 9 split, resolving with a 6. Which is very nice. There's a lot of restrictions on this box. Let's see. No 5s allowed. We have a 5 in the in this cage. This cage can't have a 5 because there's a 5 in the box. It also can't have a 4 because there's a 4 in the box. And that leaves us with 1, 6, 8 and 2, 6, 7. That means we know there's a 6 in this cage. And then we look at these 2 6s. And so now we know that 6 goes right in the middle. Nice. 1, 6, 8 is 1, 6, 8 possible. Well, we have a 1 on both walls. That means we can't have a 1 in this cage anymore because it would either conflict with that one or that one. So we're left with 2, 6, 7. Let's do the 2, 7 split. Resolved with this 2. That's our 7. That's our 2. Very nice. We got a 2 down there somewhere. We have a 6 in one of these 2. We'll find out in a minute, I'm sure. Or maybe not. That might be something we find out later. We get a Sudoku 7. Just a casual Sudoku 7. This 7 and this 7 gives us a 7 right there. So we cross out all the non-7 solutions there. We can also cross out any 6 solutions because this cage is fully restricted by these 2 6s. So it's either 2, 7, 9 or 3, 7, 8. I think both of those are eligible based on the surroundings. What is this cage? Is this cage restricted? Can't have a 7, so yes, it's very restricted. This cage sees 7s across its entire interface. This 7 covers those 2 squares. This 7 covers those squares. So now we know it must be 4, 8, 9. We have 4 and 8 in this column and box already. So that's our 9 right there. Leaving us with a 4, 8 split. Very nice. 4, 8 split, 2, 3, all share a box with this cage. This cage sees all of these numbers. So let's cross out anything with 2, 3, 4, or 8. That's an 8, that's a 4, that's an 8, that's a 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, and 3. Leaves us with only one solution, 1, 5, 6, 9. This 1 covers this whole wall, so the 1 will go right in the middle. This 2, oh, whoa, hold on. 1, why did I put 1? Oh, that must have been a typo. Typo alert. 1, 5, 6, 9. Okay, so still the 1 and the 1. 5, 6. In this row, will give us a 9 right there. 4, 8 split, 5, 6 split. Finish the box with a 7. That means this solution has a 7. So this will be a 3, 6, 9 split. Bam, bam, bam. And that 6 will go, based on this 6 and this tentative 6, that 6 will go right in the middle. Bam, bam. 4, 5, 7 on the left restricts the row, so we know the 5. Okay, we did that. This solution does not have a 9 anymore, so this is our 5, 7, 8 split. And we can see the 5 will go... Well, no, the 8 will go in the middle here. The 5 will go on the left based on that 7. And then our 7 goes there. And this 8 will jump up here, resolving this 9-8 split. At least we weren't one off. We have a couple of swap-aroos. 4, 5, 9, 8. 1, 7, 8 to finish row 4. It's good to know. 1, 7, 8. Especially considering it gives us this cage almost. Well, it gives us an 8 for sure. So this solution has to include 8 and either 1 or 7, both of which are possible. But it can't contain a 3 because the 3 cuts through. So we know it's 1, 8, 9. That means that's a 1 for sure, and this is a 9 for sure. And that's a 7 to finish the row. You can solve the 7 in that cage bottom right. So we know 1, 7, 8 to finish row 4. You can solve the 7 cage in bottom right. You said I'm good. Did I just do that? Oh, well, not yet. Okay. That's our 4. This is our 1. And then... No, got it. Okay, good. Okay, I think I did a typo maybe for a second. This is solved here. 3, 9 split. Looking at the 3. So that's our 9. That's our 3. This song repeats pretty fast. Let's go find a new song. 7, 8, 9 to finish row 8, and we know 7. Nice. 7, 8, 9. And then, yep, 7 and 7. Gives us the 7 right there. One, 2, 3, 4. We can also finish row 9. So let's check it out. Yep, it's a 6, 9 split with the 6 visible there. So 9, 6. That will give us this 8 and 9. So 6, 8, 9. That leaves us with the 1 in the top. And then this box, to finish this bottom left box, we need a 2 and a 4. So what's the solution to this 18 box that contains 2, 4, and 7? Just this bottom one. So 2, 4, 5, 7. That means this will be a 5 up here. That means this will be a 5 up here, based on these 5s. Okay. What are the solutions for 18 cage with 7 in it? 18 cage or... Oh, yeah, there's an 18 cage here. 2, 7, 9. And we know it can't have a 9 because of that 9. So we're looking at 3, 7, 8. So that's a 3, 8 split. Resolved immediately with an 8 and a 3. Good question, good question. Oh, and this 3 is going to cascade. Bam, bam. That's our 9. That's our 3. This 7 resolves this 4, 7 split. That's our 4. That's our 7. 4 will jump back down here, resolving this 2, 4 split. My pencil marks tell me there's a 2 there, and we can double check. Bam, bam. So 2 and 7 Only solution is 2, 3, 4, 7. So this is our 3, or this is our 4, that's our 3, based on this 4. You can solve 1 in column 2. Nice. You can solve this whole column. And then that gives us 2 there, 3 there, 9. This 4 resolves this 4-8 split. That's our 8. That's our 4. This 6. 5, 6. Are we doing it? 1. We're doing it! Just 2 columns to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this a Schwartz cage puzzle? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's 5, 6, 7. Let's slam in this 8. 3147. Bam. And then sometimes cages are like that, you know? Sometimes it's nice, easy, concise. You're chaining all over the place. Other times you have to get a college algebra degree or a calculus degree or a bachelor's in math and science. None of those exist. So yeah, let's see. 3147. 39. Another Richard Stoke puzzle. Shockingly straightforward. Right. It's 42. Stoke? You know, I wonder if we were just bad when we did this Stoke puzzle. Because there was actually a, I think there's like a 5-8 split or something that we missed forever. I wonder if we found that 5-8 split, if we would have been able to, you know. Oh, what? Why though? Richard Stoke literally just became my best friend. And now it's like, you know what? He's not allowed to make puzzles anymore. We have to go all the way down to puzzle 16 for the next one. Or puzzle 21. 30. 37. I'm afraid now. We are a bit early. We knocked this one out in 31 minutes. So we can do another. However, let's check my other cracking the cryptic puzzle. How long did this one take? 94 minutes. And this was the first one that needed us to do, you know, wacky maths, you know, where we draw too many boxes and cages and stuff. Don't jinx it. End on a high note with cages for today. Is this our high note? Which one's our high note? Is our high note the 3147 or the ba ba 1-2 punch? Yes, that is a high note. Okay. 15 minutes. Did we just end a bit early? I am running low on juice, you know? Or king dash? Yeah, let's do a king dash. That could be good. The lightning round. What about the old chess Sudoku? We're really jumping around today. Alright, I'm gonna preview that while I find a new song. We need to find the boom, 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 boom. You know, we need to find like a, you know, like a, let's just do gourmet race. Gourmet race, extended. Okay. Hopefully a version that's not like 20 years old, because then it's going to be all. Is this good?
Nature Made knows
Nature Made. Don't. My professionalism will increase once I actually get like ad-free music. All right. One up here. You know the rules. actually do you? Let me back out for a second. Sudoku rules, chess king. Alright. And also this is a speed run. That means I'm gonna, if the explanation will slow me down, I'm not gonna explain it. Sorry. This is how it goes. One over there. One mirror. One over here. Two on those two. Two on the walls here, but actually just down here based on the king move. That means we have a two up here somewhere. Locking the two right there. Locking the two up here. Ooh! Ooh, nobody told me they're gonna whip out the remix. What the heck? These two's cross out over here. Let's finish this column. 3. I need to get my chat up also when I get a moment to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 7, 8. Get chat open. 6, 7 middle row. Alright, draw that in. There's gotta be freebies we're missing. Let me go through numerically. 1. Scanning, scanning, scanning. We already did 1's 2. 2's complete. 3. That's a 3. Based on our pencil marks and our other 3's. That's a 3. 3 up there. Four in the middle here. Huge 4, because that tells us only 2 squares for 4 over here. Let's get 5s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 8 split. I think we have an 8 up here somewhere. Five up there somewhere. We get 6s maybe? Any freebie 6s? Kind of. We have a 6 up here. That means we know we have a 6 over here somewhere. Seven. Let's get 7. These 2 7s. Is this accurate? No, those are penned 7. So you can have more. We can't have a 7 here because we would lock out this whole square. So we cross out 7 there, cross in 7 in the bottom, cross out that 7, 7 in that row, 7 in this row. 4, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8 for the top middle box. Okay. 4, 6, 7, 8. Unfortunately, no crossouts from the look of it. Oh well, this 7 crosses out. We did that earlier. So you get 8s, and it could be 8s. 8 down here somewhere. This is a freebie 8. There we go. 8, 5 resolved. 8, 5. This 8 crosses out 8's up there. Resolves this. You might have to trust me on this one. There's too much logic. Okay, so we have an 8 down here somewhere, and we have an 8 down here somewhere. This box isn't penciled in for 8s. The 8 has to go here because we need 8s on the 2 bottoms, and this is the only spot for an 8 in this box that's not in the 2 bottoms. That leaves a 3, 7, 8 split. That's an 8 up there. So we just found an 8. What those 8s like overlap with a couple of 7s and a 3, 7 split. What's this last split? 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and 9. 4, 5, 9 split. That's not a 4. This is not a 5. It's also not a 9. That's our 4. We have a 9 up here. 5, 9 split, 3, 7 split. Nine, 9, 9. 9 goes here. Professor in the thumbnail box, we did that. Four is pretty restricted over here based on this 4. 3, 4, 6, 8 for the 3, 4, 5, 6 for the top. Cross out some 3s. Cross out a 5. Some 4s. A4. A6. I need to start penning in more stuff because these crossouts will be more powerful then. One, 2, 3, 4, 5s, we got 6s, or we got 6s, 7s, Um, Eights and nines. Okay. I'm penciling like more than usual so I can like click on them and see all the boxes that could have them immediately. But I think that's not going to find us a number. I think in order to find a number, we're going to have to find a box that's heavily restricted. That's not penned in yet. Because if it's penned in, then we know the restrictions already. Like this guy? Whoops. This guy sees 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't see 4. Sees 5. Doesn't see 6 or 7. Oh, this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Has to be a 9. Bam. Oh, that's like a not very useful 9 though. What about this guy? This guy sees 1, 2, 3. Doesn't see 4. Doesn't see 5. Or 6. And sees 7, 8, 9. Sees 1, 3. We're gonna coconut mall. This square sees 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 2. Bam. Gives the 2 over here. One, 2, 3. These 3s resolve this 7-3 split. That's a 7, that's a 3. Cross out those 7s, that gives us a 7 right here. Cross out these 7s, that gives us a 7 right here. We are trusting our pencil marks because that's how the speedrun works. You can't go fast if you don't trust your pencil marks. That's our 7s. Two, 3. It's 3. That's a 3. 6. Slam it. Have trust. That's a 4. That's a 4. What's missing here? We need a 5 down here. We got like no 5s in the neighborhood though. Oh, but we are locked into a 5. 5 up here. That means that's not a 5, that's a 6. That's no longer 5. This square had, oops. This square had 3 5 candidates. We just crossed out 2 of them, so 5 has to go there. And then corner pencil mark, we need a 1. 1 goes there. 9 goes here, 2 goes there. 9 goes here, 5 goes here. 2 8 split, 2 8 4 1. Okay. Let's use a 4 now. Six, 7 split. No resolution, no resolution. Three, 5 split. Any resolution? No. Where's 6 go on the top? Six goes here. And 6 goes here. That means we resolve this 8, 5 split. The reason I knew there wasn't a 6 here is because it restricted this box entirely. Let's set up that chain. And now we know 6 has to go here. That leaves 7, 4, 6, 7. 7, 1, 1. Four. Com finishes with a. Uh-oh. I don't know where I skipped. I always skip 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. That's a 4. That's a 4. Where's 6 go up here then? Oh, I didn't pencil in my 6s. I got confused there for that reason. Yeah, I didn't pencil my 6s, so I got bamboozled. Okay, so then that's a 5. These are 9. That's our 5. This is a 6. Six in one of these 3, but not here. So here or here, that's a 3, 5 split. So that's a 6. It's a 9. 4. 7. 6. 7, 6. Finish the row out with a 3. 1, 8 split. No resolution. 4, 7 split. That's a 7. Makes that a 7. This is a 1. And a 1. That's an 8. That's an 8. That's a 5. That's a 3. And that's a 5. Bam. 10:04. I'm going home. So yeah, that was pretty. We did some classics. We did a killer, and then we finished off with a little speed run to fill the time gap. Let's not play me out. Play me out Delfino Plaza. Or YouTube ad. Play me out. Play me out Delfino Plaza. What are we gonna look at tomorrow? Tomorrow is another Sudoku day, Sudoku Monday, MLG Monday. Probably not MLG because it takes too much juice. You'll be surprised. I'll surprise you. We'll figure out what we're playing. Maybe more classics. Might whip out more classics. The classics weren't bad actually, so we'll see. That being said, I'm gonna go juice up And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7-ish, 7:30. If you need to know exactly when, be sure to follow.